Hello my friends, welcome to Training KS. Today is 17th of April 2025. So now it's around 4 p.m. So I'm doing the video a bit early also today. Today BURSA got some momentum. There's a few good news. There's a few good news and some not so good news. Okay, the good news is that China, actually have intention to start talk with US. So now the thing that could be big changes. But China demand more respect, from the US government, US government, or more respect because they're accusing a lot of things, accuse all these things which doesn't sound good for them. I mean, they're not happy So, but they are willing to start talk. So there's positive. I mean, negotiation is next thing but they are willing to talk means beginning of before negotiation have to talk first If you totally both sides don't talk, how to negotiate, right? So they willing to start talk. So the requirement from Chinese side is that first they need more respect given more respect and not keep on bashing the each other especially US bashing the Chinese the China side and of course China also retaliate you see from the TikTok all bashing US also so you bash me, I bash you, same thing so but I think basically US started it but we cannot say we bashing each other. You can see from TikTok all before all this trade war, they are already TikTokers are already bashing each other. We see this I mean probably a lot of all this bashing each other also is sponsored by certain party so but never mind. So they are willing to start talk but first they want more respect. Second, they want this US to send somebody that is not so not so how do you call it, not so harsh to China means so not so aggressive to China, somebody which is not so aggressive to represent US, represent Donald Trump to talk to them they don't want those who is very anti-Chinese China one so from China side we haven't hear who going to represent US also, but we hear from Bloomberg TV that there is this intention to start talk but we have to wait but Trump wants President Xi to call him but according to all these experts US might do it that way, but China doesn't. China have this hierarchy means you have to go from it's their style of governance you cannot go straight to the top you have to go one by one it's like that so where else Trump the art of the deal, he want to go direct want to go direct make it fast so he went stage by stage, it take a lot of time some I got one this he's a mentor he's a mentor in this he's a kind of a mentor to all these entrepreneurs in Malaysia so I got chance to speak to him he say there's one type of negotiation they call it the pincer, mean somebody from bottom up, somebody from top down so they meet at the middle you see there's another strategy but Donald Trump want top to top, he want to cut the crap in between all the lower. I mean if you're a negotiator you want to be like that if you're a salesman also you don't want to everyday sell to the low end I mean the what do you call it you want to talk big deal you want to talk big contract, you want to go direct to the top so you want to go one level by one. By the time you reach the managerial level you start from the let's say a junior worker level, you start negotiation up to manager, people already undercut you, already take the project that's why there's one way is somebody go from the bottom, somebody go to the top, they call it the pincer I heard this I mean somebody taught me this so don't know how Donald Trump going to do it but Donald Trump want face to face, but probably Chinese they are not doing that way they have to go to hierarchy. You cannot any decision will not sometimes it's better that the top don't sound first you sound first, you cannot retract If the bottom one make any any announcement, still you can retract back, right? Okay. Then the top level say, hey, it's not me saying it, somebody else saying it, right? Okay. It's a different okay lah. Okay. Let's talk market lah. That's a lot of story today. Disclaimer: be advised that I'm not a professional trader or advisor. I am sharing my trading journey for entertainment purpose only. Any opinions, news, research, analysis, price, or other information contained in this video is my own opinion and does not constitute investment advice. I will not accept liability for any loss or damage, including, without limitation to, any loss of profit, money, asset, or any valuables which may arise directly or indirectly from use of information in this video. Trading foreign exchange, indexes, stock market, futures, commodities, energy, precious metal, etc. carry a high level of risk, and please trade on your own research and assessment. Please seek advice from a professional financial advisor for your trading needs. Hey, where's the video? It's here. Okay. So okay, let's dive into the global market. Like I got echo, right? 1485. Now it's up 8.6 point, 0.586%. Singapore up 1.444%. Hong Kong up 1.469%. South Korea up 0.939%. Japan up 1.348%. Thailand up 0.133%, China FTSE up 0.199%, China SSE up 0.132%, China SXSE dropped 0.16%, S&P Australia up 0.766%, Taiwan dropped 0.664%, and India up 1.488%. UK FTSE dropped 0.399%, and DAX dropped 0.065%. Dow Jones dropped 1.733%, MISE dropped 1%, S&P big drop 2.241%, and NESTLE big drop 3.067%. First escalation, right? So there are some import that Donald Trump is going to add another 100% to China, which is 245. Other escalation, market scared, and this Fed sound hawkish lah. Also, people are scared lah. Okay, and we have to see lah. Now I think China is ready to talk lah. Okay, I mean they want to know what Donald Trump want. No, actually, people are not. I mean the China side, they are not clear actually what actually Donald Trump want. I mean basically they know the trade surplus they want to deal with, the rare earth metal. Okay, they want to deal with some more this. Of course, this IP I think he also, but they are not nobody actually how to call it list down. Okay, exactly what Donald Trump wants. That's why so blur lah. In US, they know they want to go for. I mean, they want to do tariff to do this, but there's not a structure or not a list down that somebody tell. Somebody sent to Chinese side and see, okay, these are the one that we want to nego. So they just want the Chinese to call first, then we start to talk. But without any structure. But I think they have lah. But I think this is the art of the deal lah. He want to corner you first. Okay, I think this is what Donald Trump do lah. He try to corner you first. Once he see the advantage, then he will lay out the. I mean, these are the way lah. I mean, it's hard for us to understand lah. That's why Donald Trump is billionaire. Then Elon Musk is billionaire lah. So easily we can understand what their move, right? Okay, he won't be a real estate or a tycoon in US. Okay, and I mean these rich people, this Elon Musk, all these if we really know their move, right? Okay, they will not be who they are now lah. Okay, so probably it's like that lah. Okay, they will not be I mean they will not accumulate such a great wealth lah. Okay, this is how I see it lah. Okay, crude palm oil 4332. Of course, you ask me, okay, I can tell you lah. Those are the few things that they want lah. Okay, surplus. Okay. the trade surplus. They want to balance the trade surplus. Okay, they want China to respect the IP. Means the intellectual property. That means they cannot simply copy and sell something like that. Then they control the rare earth metal, and also I think these are the few important things that he want to deal with. But we got others I want to address all those complaints in WTO. Because China actually complained about Trump and WTO about this tariff but Chinese has a ton of complaint. People complain them of IP, all this in the WTO. You want to know I mean, there are a ton of people filed complaint against them. So okay, so I mean, in this trade war, right? Okay, you see there's a victim. There is this aggressor, victim, aggressor. But if you dive very deep, right, into this trade war, right, before all this begin, right, okay, okay, you might have a different view. Who is the aggressor? I mean, who is the victim I mean, you talk about the whole world not only US because US now is aggressor, but you can look at the whole world okay, look at the big picture, right? Okay. Okay, who actually economy growing very fast? Who economy got attacked and shrinking very fast? All these things. Then when you look at the big geo-economic perspective, you look at so you kind of be blur. Okay, actually who actually is aggressive, who is not aggressive, which a lot of things okay enough I think you also go blur. After I talk more, you get blur. Crude palm oil 4332, okay, Brent oil 66, crude oil 66. Usually there are some confidence in the market, okay, that there could be a trade talk, could be a negotiation Gold 333 was still high silver also 32, but quite high. US dollar against ringgit. I might want to do a video talking about gold gold, how to. A lot of people ask me how to invest in gold in Malaysia so I will make a video and do a video and how to share a bit how potential you can buy gold. Of course, you cannot simply buy gold from black market, from all those unlicensed firm, unlicensed this trading platform. Okay, you have to go through the license one. Then I will explain a little bit okay. Planning to do this video okay. Gold is hot now you never know the escalation could continue and the gold could continue again, go up dollar against ringgit 4.40, Bitcoin 84 up a bit Ethereum up 160. So if negotiations start, okay, I think market will be bullish. Market will not wait for the outcome, because wait for the outcome normally is too late. So when there is potential to negotiate, okay, I think the market will move. I think all this US market will move, and Bitcoin, all this will move. I think one last wave up. I think one more push up before the probably recession or something. Okay, look at BURSA. Okay, BURSA now is 8.04% up, points up, 1484, 0.54% up, 2.172 billion. Volume not that high also, at 4 o'clock, not much, not high. Okay, in sentiments for 53, gainers is 438, losers 384, unchanged 455, untraded 133. Yesterday, foreign fund again sell 154 million, local institution bought 120, and local retail bought 34 Okay. Net buy. Okay, so we got a lot. XGen, later we take a look. We got this Mr. DIY, 99, all these later we take a look. There are some momentum today. Look at the sector in percentage. Consumption up 0.15, consumer up 0.98, energy up 1.35, finance up 0.38, healthcare up 0.87, industry up 0.20, plantation drop 0.3, properties drop 0.38, REIT drop 0.05, technology drop 0.82, telco drop 0.11, transportation up 0.1, drop 0.14, utilities drop 0.05 Okay, so China was resisting, right, at the beginning. Why they are resisting, you know? I mean, resisting so long. Why they now suddenly hear intention that they might want to, they say they want to fight to the end, right? Why suddenly, they have intention? I think now we hear there's intention that they might want to talk. Because I think one of the reasons, China, they don't want this trade war to continue, because China actually closed down during COVID. If China did not close down for COVID, I think China got the bullet, I mean got the mic to go trade war head on with US or even Europe but now Europe seems like they are slowly. If China try to call Australia, Europe, okay, Japan, South Korea to work with them so they don't get so it did not. So Europe reject. Okay, initially Europe want to work with them, but I think now slowly Europe is moving towards US. Why? Because if they open the border, open market with China, the European car, European bike, Ducati, BMW, I think all those sooner or later they will Ferrari, BMW, I mean KTM also have some. KTM already heavily debted, heavily in the billion. Okay, BMW, GS, bike, Ducati, Aprilia, all these. Hey, China equivalent bike, you compare the Ducati, I think only maybe half or 1/4 of the. I mean, of course, you cannot fight the brand of the Ducati but I think similar spec bike maybe China can sell in Europe at 30% the price maybe you know this Ducati Panigale, you know how much 100 over 200,000, right? 200,000, I think the bike 100 over 200,000. So I think all they have finished. I think they will finish. You see all the Chinese bike, Kaimin, CM, Moto, all this. So half the price of all the European bike only come to Malaysia. Even with tariff, I think. So I think slowly now, I think slowly they will turn to. And Australia didn't. Okay, Japan did not. Only the they try to get. Now they're trying to get Vietnam, Malaysia, all this Okay, but all this is not enough to counter US. Okay, Southeast Asia is not enough to counter US. Okay, they need all the big one. Okay, but the big one did not So, and of course they still can fight, but will be they will probably pay a very hefty economy decline okay, if they want to continue fight because if without COVID they close down their economy for a few years, right? 2 years I think they can fight because you see, you close down economy during COVID 2 years also nothing much only but yes, you can see okay the housing bubble, right? Okay, all this starting to develop so if they want to close down again, decouple again, I think they will long term they will have major problem okay. This is just how I see it I'm not saying it guaranteed will happen that way You ask me, I think this is how I see it okay. I think this is why okay. So I think now BURSA got chance to go higher one rebound go higher, but I think recession probably still will come H market also maybe short term rebound, okay, up 0.55 all up small cap also up a bit, maybe consolidate and break through a bit. So now we have to wait for the second pattern the bottom maybe we'll not make a lower high, lower low, maybe start to rebound we have to wait a bit energy you see this here we have to wait. Energy might have a rebound if no recession coming if China US stop, I think energy could have a rebound. Okay, this one watch. Okay, a lot of stories today. Okay, sector not much. Okay, not much happening. Look at Facebook. Okay, grow prices yet to peak despite record rally. BNB security say BNB say okay. So say in upgrading gold ETF to buy so gold ETF, okay. So there's a few ways to buy gold the real gold, the ETF. I will do a video to talk about this okay, or futures, all those things lah. Okay, so I will do a video and talk a little bit about how to legally buy gold in Malaysia. Gold investment not the underground, all these so very dangerous. So people don't know how legally in Malaysia you can buy gold so I will try to share a little bit okay. Here okay, here okay. This one you have to pay attention.
US policy unpredictability has triggered a global risk-off, and the coming days could be even more disruptive, sustaining demand for the yellow metal, the research house flagged. In the short term, gold could hit $3,500 United States dollars, RM 15,444 per ounce, and much higher in the longer term, it said.
Okay, so but as I said, don't throw all the egg into one basket first. Okay, I will talk later this one on this one. Okay, I will try to make a video to share all this.
Trump jumps into tariff talks with Japanese officials, hails big progress.
All this also a bit worrying for the China side because they are talking to the big economy, whereas China is trying to get the big economy to work with them. Australia, Japan, South Korea, EU, which is not very successful okay. But you never know they might still, China might still fight to the end. We never know.
China ready to sign Asian-China Free Trade Upgrade Protocol soonest. Xi.
Okay.
SKYWLD to buy Mont Kiara land for RM439mil.
Okay. Exclusive living okay, offering exclusive living environment and modern amenities okay, so they want to do development living for houses probably okay. Okay, these are residential okay. SKYWLD. Okay, SKYWLD. Look at this double bottom here. So there is a potential that it might rebound. Okay. So there is a potential. Okay, it's already low. Okay, so a break above here. This could be a signal of, could be a sign of a rebound. We got double bottom. A break of the neckline 0.44, 0.445. Okay, we might something coming okay, we might have a reversal okay.
China could turn to palm oil amid trade tensions.
Sorry today I did this crypto video okay, crypto and forex video. I want to take a look Of course, forex we cannot play forex in Malaysia okay. This is for foreign If you are foreign outside Malaysia, maybe you can play forex but crypto, yes, crypto you can buy Luno, all those okay, but forex no not in Malaysia okay. This is for international. YouTube is international so I do for international. Okay, okay, you want to take a look here. You might want to take a look and maybe you want to help me like, share, comment a bit. Okay, today I got highlight Mr. DIY and this 99. $99, go okay. 99 I talked already that day okay. And he say, recovery next G up. Timothy, one day will up Chinese, Andrew say Chinese slapped 245 tariff on China. Supermax is the main beneficiary among the four. Okay, Kosan Hatta, Top Glove, cost. Others need fight China glove and in non-US country Okay, yeah, he might get advantage, less tariff in US, but they have to fight for this other country Me sleeping, Darren angry But I think you need to wake up already I think there could be changes Top fan. Okay, what's how to call this? How to read this one?
文庆
Wenqing, okay. I just want to know how to read the name. Sleeping, top fan. Ji Yong, what's this? Export dependency. South Korea 38%, EU 37%, Mexico 33%, Canada 26%, UK 23%, Japan 18%, China 14%, US 11%. Also US depend on the for export less lah. China also not that much lah. Okay, so maybe their local market can absorb lah the excess. But the problem, you want to go back to local, I heard lah, no profit margin. US, EU, US export big profit margin. You go back to already crowded local market, of course you still can sell, but there's no margin. That's the good news. Okay, that's why China. Okay lah, it's a good thing lah. We don't want this trade war to continue also lah. It's bad for everyone. Okay, go for the news.
Hibiscus Petroleum signs RM439mil Islamic financing deal with Brunei banks.
Okay, so this one big, but I think the next wave it should break 1.93 in order for long term. Now it's just nothing much, just because of this news. It just up for a few days and now stop already lah. Okay.
US Federal Chair warns of inflation and slower growth from Trump tariffs.
This one inflation and slower growth lah. Okay, so they need to control the inflation lah. Probably will not cut rate lah.
Chinese car makers may shift
so
to
much,
Southeast Asia amid tariff pressures.
Okay.
Chinese car makers may shift to Southeast Asia amid tariff pressures.
Okay. So they face high tariff in US and Europe lah. So they have to protect their car industry lah. Okay. If they don't, okay, probably all koyak lah. Maybe only by then, maybe only maybe India next time the India auto industry maybe can match, maybe can fight with China. But now slowly motorcycle they are doing a lot, but car not much lah. But Indian motorcycle is starting to develop because they are working with BMW, KTM, all those are starting to develop their motorcycle. So maybe next time the market will be flooded. So once this Europe motorcycle, all these BMW, all these are very difficult to sell, then probably will be flooded. The whole world will be flooded by Chinese and Indian motorcycle. You know the KTM, right? I think the KTM, right? The KTM, the low range one is made in India one. It's not made in Europe or anywhere. Okay, the lower end one means the 100 what 200 cc, 250, 350, 390. All those are made from India. So
Westports may gain from port tariff revision, pending approval.
Okay, so the Westport might gain. Okay, but I'm recording already lah. Westport, it's too late already lah. Okay, Westport already. Now the news come out, you see it's too late already, right? Okay, really start to drop.
Malaysia ties up with China's NDRC to strengthen AI, digital economy.
Okay.
Jalur Gemilang Gaff, police to record Sin Chu Daily chief editor, graphic designer's statements today.
Okay, so this one due to the Malaysia flag without the moon, right? So a big issue now. Malaysia, a lot of, I think it's not a big mistake. I don't think the designer purposely want to screw up the Malaysia flag, right? Or just a small screw up, then you have to go to Balai already nowadays, like that lah. What to do?
T7 Global Unit appointed EPCC for remote operations contractor for Petronas Carigali.
Oh, but it's not a designer problem, right? You see, the public, before they go out, right, the editor need to check, right? So after the editor is a problem, I think not the designer, but they're questioning about the designer is a bit weird lah. Okay, a publisher, I think you go through editor, then only go to what? You need designer, right? And you making so many design every day, right? You forgot to put something. I think one dot or something, right? I mean, you miss something. You know lah, the whole newspaper, how many art you have to design, right? So unluckily he missed the Malaysia flag. He screwed up the Malaysia flag. I think what to do? If he kena sack, and nobody employ him, then pity lah. What a pity lah. Okay. I doubt he purposely want to do that. I doubt he purposely want to do that. Okay. But all this now escalate. All these things, small things, all escalate, become madness. Okay. Okay, but I mean, it's a big fault. You screw up Malaysia flag. It's a big thing. But now you're scared. Do video also we scared. A small thing we might miss. We might end up in jail, Okay. So what is the, what is the, how they call it? But all the creators are so scared, right? I mean, where is the improvement? Okay, how can flexibility to improve? There's no flexibility. How to improve, right? When everybody is so scared, right? Okay.
T7 Global Unit appointed EPCC for remote operations contractor for Petronas Carigali.
Okay, T7 Global. Okay, after this break drop, T7 Global better don't touch first. Because the institution already cuci tangan. Okay, look at top gainers. Like, share, comment, support the channel, okay? 99, Mr. DIY, Nestle, HENGYUAN. Okay, let's check out. Okay, 99 still looks good. Okay, I said you break 210, 99 got chance to go to 232 But of course that one is a newspaper They should not make this up. Especially in the front page Okay, in the front page they shouldn't have been. Designer miss it. The editor should have caught it Should have caught. But I know so much now. So much tariff. So much. Presidency coming, tariff, all this so much. I think the designer must be like, wow. Must be power with tons of work So I don't know Okay, but it's a bad. It's something that is very. It's serious but. Okay I don't know Let them decide Okay, maybe need to go to jail for it. Who knows? Okay, 210. Okay, still okay. 99 probably still can got a window to go higher. Red color just came today. Okay. Okay, DIY head and shoulder. Okay, probably still can go a bit higher here. 1.7. Long term maybe still can go to top channel. Looks good for now. HENGYUAN also maybe if trade war de-escalate, oil price goes up a bit, maybe we might have a rebound. Okay, but a short-term rebound. I doubt it's a long-term one, but at least a short-term rebound. If it punches to 1.61, you might want to look at this. Okay, VITROX. Yeah, VITROX maybe 3 ringgit, punch to 3 ringgit, maybe then you want to take a look. EG. KEG trying to rebound bottom channel, double bottom. As long as stay above 1.75, still got chance. Hatta today up 2%. Hatta okay. It retrace a bit as long as stay above 2.18. Now it's 2.21. Still okay. The cut loss is below 1.79. Probably want to cut loss. AWC. But volume is not very big. Okay, for this Hatta. AWC we got some volume, but AWC we got a double top here, which is not good. Not good. Okay. We got double top here. Okay, not good. Okay. So this one's already high already. It's not very good to jump in. Now it's testing the neckline here. Okay. So this one not so good. Next G. Next G going lah. Next G already broken support. Okay, 0.27 and next G is going back to 0.35. Okay, you have to watch this one. Okay, next G. Okay. Volume 30 million, okay lah. I think next G broken the resistance. Next G, yes, I think got chance to go. Possible. KIMLUN. Okay, KIMLUN also broken. Also broken resistance. Okay, KIMLUN also got chance to go. Potential higher a bit to here. 1.06 and 1.26. Okay, you see it just broke. It's just starting to break the channel. Okay, so if we drop below here, be careful. Drop below 91 cents, be careful. Drop below 81 cents, then koyak already. Okay, PCAM. Today got some momentum. Today actually look much better. Okay, much better. Because there is a possibility, when we hear this Bloomberg TV saying that there is a possibility that China is willing to talk market. Okay, PCAM is trying to make a reversal so we have to wait Okay, the best is 3.76 but if we can break through here, could be an early sign 3.34. If break through 3.34, could be an early sign that it might got a chance to rebound. We got a double bottom here at the other side, so there is a chance for at least short term rebound. Okay, so that's it for today. Look, market, some positive coming. So I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.